Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Tennessee Titans taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tennessee Titans. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. You look at this Eagle defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7.
7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 3rd and 3. Levis to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. A handoff running left, Henry to the 27-yard line. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 20 carries, 99 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Levis back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Levis looking to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own.
They begin with Henry. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll run it again with Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short, it's Levis. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. First down carry for Henry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible. But we watched it happen.
3rd and 4. Back to throw, it's Levis. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Levis. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Levis in trouble. Down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. A field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Here's Levis. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Henry running right. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans are able to... Henry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, it's Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. Levis now on 1st and 10. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Levis sets up to throw here. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Now back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now here's Levis now on 3rd and long. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring... First and 10, it's Levis. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. He'll drop to throw. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. A toss left, Henry. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll try the right side with Henry.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage.
Play action now. Levis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this third quarter. Back now in Nashville.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
Second down, here's Levis.
Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
On first down, Levis.
Caught left side, Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And brought in downfield by Burks.
Touchdown!
Traylon Burks.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. First and 10, here's Levis. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll look to throw here.
Over the middle into the hands of Burks.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Levis in trouble. Down he goes.
Hassan Reddick from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll look to throw.
On the slant, Burks.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Henry. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caught.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Got his man, Okonkwo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Levis. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins.
And brought down, but not before.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
And they'll get to him right away at the 40.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Levis.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. Clock now under 30 ticks and running.
Levis's throw is on target to Burks. Here comes 2nd down.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
2nd. Down at 3.
Mike 17. Come on. 17's Mike. Mike 17.
Levis to throw.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
What a performance. Points put on the board. And Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for the Eagles, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.